Hello, beautiful souls. Today's live is a little bit different. I kept hearing from my spirit team to speak into something that feels deeply personal yet wildly universal. What it's like to be a right brained, intuitive, non-linear person in a world that glorifies logic, structure, and constant productivity. If you've ever felt like your magic doesn't quite fit in, if you've questioned why your path doesn't look like everybody else's, or your creative, spiritual, or energetic way of moving through the world has been misunderstood, you're not alone. This is a space for the mystics, the misfits, the wanderers, and the widely brilliant beings who have done who are done trying to explain themselves and are ready to own their own rhythm. Hi, I'm Emily Cady, and I am an intuitive strategist and a light code activator. Today, I am excited to be with you here as my guides have asked me to talk again about this wildly vulnerable topic that I have not necessarily wanted to open up about. The world is crumbling. We know this. My guides have been telling me this for the last 6-7 years that we are in a 30-year crumble from 2020 until 2050. So we are right here. And it's feeling very scary and creating a lot of just uncertainty in people. My clients, I'm hearing it every day. Their lives are being turned upside down. What just happened in Texas is absolutely heart-wrenching and devastating. We are seriously watching the world as we know it fall apart, and no one knows where it's going. No one knows where it's going. This collapse is creating so much grief and confusion and fear in people right now. But what I want to say, this isn't destruction for nothing. It's a dismantling of systems that have kept us small. We're not breaking down, we're breaking open. Literally, my guides have been showing me like a seed being cracked open, and for us to actually step into our purpose here. So the mystic's dilemma, those of us that are light workers, star seeds, mystics, healers, we've never truly fit in this world. Never. And we've always tried to figure it out. I know I'm a right-brained intuitive. And in this world, being somebody that doesn't fit into the way of everything is about intellect and structure. And I've had to force my way into this world to try to fit in, contort myself so I could be stable or seem logical or feel safe in a society that rewarded those that were left-brained. If I see myself energetically in my brains, my right brain is like huge, it's massive, it's towering, whereas my left brain feels like a little tiny seed. So this led me to great burnout, extreme burnout, because I was always trying to fit in and understand how to work within this world. It silenced my soul. Comes from being forced into an alignment with systems that suppressed who I was, why I came here. And I know many of you watching this feel the same. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be following me if you didn't feel the same. That you didn't fit into this system and you were always trying to navigate it. To navigate the structure that felt confining. And now we are asked to follow the flow and step into the unseen. And as a right brain person, this is much easier than it is for the left brain. But as we have survived navigating the left brain world, We never learned how to thrive because we were not ever aligned to thrive in this left brain world. We're aligned to thrive right now as the world crumbles right before our very own eyes. There's an inner battle in me. And I know in many right now, because as the world crumbles, we're asked to let go. Let go of the systems and the structure and everything that we contorted ourselves to fit in. And now we have to let go because it no longer works. And it's extremely scary. We are asked to really lean into the unknown. My guides have been talking to me for the last few months, and I'm so sorry for the tears. I didn't expect this. But they have been showing me that everything I've done, I have to stop doing. And I have to learn how to go with the flow. So the tears are coming from a place of trying to understand how to fit in a world that I've always contorted myself to try to fit in, and I thought I fit in, and now the world is crumbling, and we're having to figure out how to fit into ourselves, essentially, so that we can be the leaders, we can be the light for those that don't know how to do this. And so we are asked right now to step into our strengths as being an intuitive, our strengths as being a healer, and to stop hiding. Because literally the world needs us right now. This is your moment. It's a beginning. Again, maybe it's a little messy. Like for me, it feels messy. And it feels uncertain, but this is your moment. And you can feel all the feels in the moment of the uncertainty and the fear and the frustration and seeing the grief around us. I am picking up on so much grief, you guys. It's every day is a new day of stories, of pain, of what people are going through. And again, I'm so sorry. Every day I'm hearing of so much loss of loved ones or devastation from my clients, from new clients reaching out. And it's only getting started right now. And we are at a threshold to step on this new path of what your soul is asking you to do, because the world needs us. What if you stop following logic and start following your own intuition? What does that look like for you? Is that a leap that you're comfortable doing? Learning how to work with your right brain, your higher self? Learning how to be playful and fun and go with the flow? This is your soul-led creative self. It's your compass, and it is asking to be activated right now. It is terrifying and liberating to create, serve, and to live without a linear plan. It is so scary, but that's what's happening. We are losing our linear plan, and we are asked to step into what it is that we are here to do. It's time to trust that you have a part in this world to make a difference. And that even though this uncertainty and not knowing what the next steps are that we have to take, you are choosing your truth for you and for others. There's a blueprint in each and every single one of us. But right now, it's dormant. It's quiet. because how we've always done things is now gone. And so right now it's about co-creating with your higher self and your spirit team to activate this blueprint inside of you to help guide you in the new direction that you're meant to go. And I just invite you right now to start living from your soul instead of survival. Your blueprint will not let you down. And it will not download until you actually step off of the path of holding on to this 3D world. And I hope this makes sense. I really do. This blueprint is the key to unlock where you're meant to go, what you're supposed to be doing in this world. And again, it's only going to unlock or be activated in you once you're willing to take that leap. You ultimately, and as well as me, we all have the choice to stay or leap. The great shift that we're in the middle of, it's here. And we can cling on to the 3D, the chaos, the uncertainty, or we can trust the unknown of the 5D path. What is the difference? The 3D is all about limitations, fear, control, greed, control, I already said that, manipulation. The 5D is all about peace, joy, playfulness, certainty, love. So ultimately, that's your choice. Your soul knows what to do. I would highly recommend don't wait until it's safe, clear, proven. Because by then, it may be too late. And I don't want to be fear-mongering. That's not my intent. But what my guides are showing me is we are being asked as leaders to step up now. And if we wait, then that leadership will be handed off to somebody else. So if you are feeling that nudge, if you are feeling that desire inside of you that you know you are meant to lead, you know that you are meant to help out as we go through this great shift, then don't wait. Step forward into this uncertainty, but know that you are being protected. This is your invitation. Your soul already knows the way. And you will have that peace in your heart knowing your soul knows the way. So one thing I have this below in the description is I put in my morning routine. With all of the devastation in the world, you guys, we're going to see more. I'm so sorry. It's the truth. There's just more. And what's happening and what my guides are showing me is like Mother Earth is absorbing our grief. Mother Earth is absorbing our anger, our polarization, our hatred that we have towards one another right now. And it's coming out through this devastation of natural disasters. So the only way to help this is for us to take care of ourselves. We get triggered because we have our own wounds. We get triggered by people, it's our own wounds, and taking time to look into ourselves and see what is it that, why am I triggered by this person or whatever the situation may be. And if you can heal yourself instead of being triggered and have anger going back out towards the person or the situation, you can see it and send it love. Because compassion is what the world needs right now. Otherwise, it's coming out in more destructive ways for each and every single one of us. I'm so sorry. I don't feel like my message is super clear today. I just felt this really strong, powerful nudge from my guides that I had to get on here and do this. And I was like, are you sure? I really don't want to. I'm not 100% sure on this message today. And they're like, you have to. It's time. So I will get clearer in this message, but it's just something that is coming through that's really powerful for me right now. And one thing I do want to do before we close out is I do want to do just a light code activation for all of you that are here right now. And just this is an activation just to help you bring back the pieces, the fragmented pieces of you that have been squandered, squashed, made small, left behind with the systems that we've been brought up in, just so you could fit in. So if you just want to repeat after me, either quietly in your head or out loud, whatever you are comfortable with, please do. But before we do that, just take a few deep breaths in, and just maybe put your hands on your heart and just take a deep breath in, just to help bring you back into your body. Or maybe it's me. Just take one more deep breath in. And exhale. Okay. So repeat after me. I call back all fragments of my spirit that has been scattered by the systems and the beliefs and the programs that could not hold my truth. I reclaim the knowing that I do not have to fit in. I was born to flow. Ishwa da 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 Shwa naka el toyo yaya sada kaya tarya yara Yeshua shwa 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 da 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 kai tarya ya 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 yalayam shataya ondoya kudu 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 kudu. May your rhythm be your compass. May your knowing be enough. May your magic be unfiltered, untamed, and unapologetically yours. I wish you all such a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me today. And again, if you want my morning routine, it is in the description below. And I am very sorry for the tears and the emotion. It was just hitting me on a level that I guess unexpectedly and was meant to today. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for joining me.